Well, Mario, congratulations on a very hard-fought, tough, grinding victory. So I guess what are the emotions after picking up a win over someone of Jose Aldo's caliber?
Feels good, the performance it is what it is, Had to do what I had to do. I got cut in the second round. I got hit with something pretty good. And then I was able to drive him to the fence, and, he has good takedown defense, but he cannot get off the cage, and, that's not my fault, If that was me, I'm able to circle off the cage. So whatever the crowd thinks, whatever everyone thinks, that's on him, so.
Just based off of that, we saw this similar strategy implemented by Marab. Like, he would shove him into the fence, and Jose would defend it, but he couldn't get off. So after seeing that fight, were you like, okay, this is the path to victory I can use against him?
Yeah, like I said, he wasn't getting off the fence, and I'm not going to let him off the fence, And I tried to take him down. He's good right there. And like you said, that's something Marab did, and now look at him. He's the champ, so.
Did you think you had done enough to earn that decision? Because, like we've seen throughout today, there's been a lot of close split decisions, even the unanimous decisions. A lot of people think the loser was the rightful winner. When the fight was over, were you like, okay, I think I did enough, or was something in the back of your mind just, based on how this night's going, it might go to him?
No, I thought I did enough. The striking-wise, he was getting after it a little bit, but like I said, he just gave up a lot of time on the cage, and so that's on him.
And I feel like I'm correct in this, but you strike me as someone that doesn't really care what people will say about your fight or anything. But one Conor McGregor was fairly critical about the fight as a whole. He felt that Jose should have got the decision. Do you have any response for Conor, or just people in general that felt like they thought that Jose had won?
Conor can kiss my ass, and he can fight whenever he's supposed to. Take the fight against Chandler. Shut up.
Is there any, at this point, like when you beat someone like Aldo, it's, main events, co-main events, top 10, top 7 fights. Is there any names that you have there? Like, because there's been a lot of bantamweight fights happens. A lot of people are free at the moment. A lot of high-ranking bantamweights are free. Are there names that you want to kind of cross off your list, or just next man up?
We'll see who comes up. I was thinking Sanhagen, but he's kind of coming off a loss, and I'm 7 in a row now. But someone that's been calling out, O'Malley. O'Malley just lost, so if Henry Cejudo wants to fight, we could do that too.
Is it I know you and Sean and Kyler, you're all teammates. Is that something like you guys wouldn't fight unless it's for the title?
Yeah. If it was in the title or title contention, if we're all in the top 5 and we're forced to, we can do it, and we'll be brothers afterwards, no problem.
Just one. You get a win over a Hall of Famer out there, and it could be one of the biggest wins of your career, and the crowd's booing. Does that take away any of the moment, or are you able to just kind of push it out to the side?
No. I just take it all in, whether it's cheers or boos, it's energy, you know what I mean? So it was fun for me. It's something like I've always kind of like imagined in my mind, like fighting Brazil, like, getting the chance. So to get booed by the Salt Lake City people, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Is there any moment during the fight when it's happening when you're like, oh yeah, that's Jose Aldo right there? When he does it, when he pulls out some move, when he hits you with something good, is there any point in the fight where you can kind of admire the fact of Jose's work out there?
Yeah, a little bit. When he was walking out, you hear the crowd like cheering for him and everything. But I kind of love that. Like I don't have to worry about anything. It didn't seem like there's pressure on me. You know what I mean? So I really didn't care.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Just one more right here. We're not used to really seeing you. Maybe talk trash isn't the word, but at the press conference you were like, I vision me covered in blood with my hand raised. His time is over. Like, is someone telling you to say that, or are you just kind of like, I should sell this fight a little bit more?
No, that's just me, and it came true. I had my hand raised. There's blood all over me. I spoke it into existence. So. Yeah, I think a little bit's coming out. Like I said, I'm not really here to. I really won't talk shit to anyone, but just having the crowd boo me and everything, it kind of brought it out in me a little bit. So like I said, if you give it to me, I'll give it right back to you if that's what you guys want to see.